Hello, my beautiful spiritual bandits from all across the universe. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And as always, you guys are never alone. And if you want to click that link in my bio, you can go ahead and go to my Instagram page where you can book a private reading with me, talk to me, etc., etc. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the reading today. We're going to be doing Gemini, the person that you're no longer in contact with. So let's go ahead and start off the spread. Once again, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It does help my channel. And also just get to more spiritual bandits. You know, this channel is all about positive guidance and helping you. If you're here, you're here for a reason. There's no coincidences. So what's going on with my beautiful Gemini? So there's something in your foundation here as your base card that you've been maybe thinking about. You may have had a long time to think about this, and you've kind of just decided, yeah, I think I'm going to take this cup. I think it's time to get out under the tree, but what is the obstacle? The universe is offering you this, so it's finally accepting what the universe is offering you. What's the cross card obstacle here? Three of Wands. Okay, so maybe it may not be what you project it out to be. It may be something that you believe, you know, your foundation, you know, you decide, you know, I'm going to get up off my tree. I'm going to stop thinking about this. I'm just going to do it. And then it's like, you know, the cross card obstacles, it may not be all that you thought it out to be. Maybe, you know, there's some hatchets in your plan, or maybe you have, you know, come to this decision to maybe see that it's not all that you've put it out to be, and not just in the way of expectations, but all as far as what you'll have to do within this commitment, because it seems like some type of commitment you made. How about this person that Gemini is no longer in contact with? Wow. So we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Swords reversed. And the Emperor. So you could definitely be dealing with a Taurus here. There could have recently been a sort of damaging, this person could definitely feel beaten up. Like they lost something. There's a feeling of, I lost, I need to just walk away. You know, it's this beaten up Ten of Swords. I feel just beaten. This person could definitely feel beaten. Cross card obstacle, please. I'm just sensing someone who is very hurt. Like, it's almost like, are you freaking, like, are you kidding me? You know? Give me cross card obstacle, please. The Hermit. And the Ace of Wands. So this person could most definitely feel like they need basically to be on their own this time. But the obstacle is actually taking it into action. I can sense that this person may not be in a fulfilling situation. They may feel beaten up, like they may have, they just may have made a wrong choice here, and it has led to some bad luck. And Ten of Swords is, you know, it's something that is definitely some bad luck, but it's the feeling of a ending, a big ending to something that meant something to somebody. And obviously, the man lays on the ground with all the swords on his back. But the beauty of the card is that there is a sun, and there is a rise. There is something that will rise from the ashes like a phoenix. But the obstacle is the Ace of Wands and the Hermit, being able to be alone and self-reflect on the situation itself. So the person you're no longer in contact with could be dealing with some turbulent times here. How does Gemini feel about this person? Seven, Five of Cups. So, Seven of Pentacles, you kind of look at the situation like, oh, you know, this is what has happened so far. Wow. You look at the situation like this is what's happened so far. You may also feel like you need to move on. Like, you see that there's some that remains, but you feel this sense that I kind of need to move on. And it's like maybe there's a part of you holding on here. Clarify the Five of Cups. It's a lot of change energy. Yeah, because here you are, the Queen of Cups, looking at your cup. Like, there could be a sense that you could have water in your chart, Gemini, but it could be a sense that there's something here with this person you're not in contact with at the moment that it's just not fulfilling. But it's also you've been wanting to pour into your own cup. So there's a sense that, you know, this is what's happened so far. This is what we've produced. This is how it's kind of been. But I still don't feel right. There's something off here about your energy as far as necessarily being with this person, in all honesty. Like, you may have been the one to initiate the no contact, or you may have been the one who decided to, you know, take a break from this person. This person may feel very hurt by this situation. You know, could have relocated as well, like housing. That's crazy, but you could have decided, I need more separate, I need to be more individual. And I get that. I honestly get it. I understand where you're coming from. I see it. But it's like this person may not be taking it that well. And I strongly get that. How does this person feel about Gemini? It is very heavy. I just want to say that, guys. This energy is super heavy on this other side here with the person you're not in contact with at the moment. There's a sense of just feeling overall energy drained, unbalanced. Like, this person may not know, may not understand where exactly you are coming from. It could be causing a strong unease, unbalanced, just very shaky energy. How they feel is that they still want to be there for you, and they want to be reliable with the King of Pentacles. So it's like, I still want to be there for you. Like, I still want to be there with you. Like, I want to financially, you know, give to you. I want to do this with you. You know, I want you to trust me. You know, I'm always going to be there for you. This person has a lot of love for you, but it's not so more as that they understand you. And I think that that's the problem, is that they don't get it. and they think that you're pushing away from them when you're simply just needing space and time to figure some things out. And you know, there's a sense in the Five of Cups of disappointment. You know, you may thought that you could grow with this person, but it's coming to find out maybe this person and you have different needs and wants. How does Gemini wish to proceed here? Nine of Swords, you feel terrible about it. Like, you're worrying about it. You're worrying about hurting this person, but you're also worried in general because you don't want to just leave everything you've kind of made with this person. But it's that sense that you know this person's hurting and you can feel it. It's just something you don't want to look at. And it's something that, you know, you may be in your head about, you know, like, how do they actually feel about this? They may not be telling you, you know, they may just be, like, obviously if you're not talking to them at this very moment, it may so be that they're just hiding, you know, what they actually are going through. But this Ten of Swords is a base. That's not very nice. And they may have a way of thinking that is very stubborn, like, this is the way it's supposed to be. What are you doing? You're changing the whole foundation. Why are you doing this? And not very as eased and kind of flexible. Not very flexible energy at all. So what's to come in the near future for Gemini? You're a part-time lover and a full-time friend. The monkey on your back is the latest trend. Don't see what anyone can see. Anyone else but you. Okay. So what I see here is that Hierophant reversal. So you may try to remain neutral. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, the Moon card has been under your guys' energy for so many times that I've checked up on the Geminis. It's like Moon card, Moon card, Moon card, Moon card. You know, it's a basically you may try to see the situation from a different standpoint, but also you may try to do some things not to the book. You know, you may try to, you know, be a little different. Maybe you try a different foundation as far as just you and this person's dynamic. And I already feel like you've kind of, like, it's more so you've kind of decided to space a little. Like, this person doesn't like that. And I feel like you're more so the one that's maybe in no contact with this person for your own reasons right now. But it's kind of like you're deciding, okay, well, let's try just being kind of more like, I see you here and now, but not all the time type thing. You could have even have been living with this person, so this is a drastic change. There's a lot of fives here, which is drastic change, and there's a lot of things unfolding, but it could project to be an unbalanced relationship. One person, I'm sensing more on the Taurus, because I get a strong Taurus vibe. This could be a different one, but what I get is that this person, definitely I get Taurus energy, strong, it comes through. But there also is a little bit of Capricorn energy here, but the majority of the reading I get is Taurus, and I get a little bit of Scorpio, just a little. But there's maybe some unbalance. There may be something that, you know, you still like, you know, is good about the relationship, but there just may be a sense that one person may be more invested than the other person. You just may feel like you're kind of drifting away, in all honesty, and it's not like you projected this to happen. It's not like you said, okay, this is what's gonna happen, we're gonna drift apart, and, you know, da-da-da-da. No, I don't think you anticipated this. I don't think you projected it. I don't think you wanted it to happen. It just kind of did. And It just feels like a drift of one person that is kind of more invested than the other person. And when I see the moon card, it's kind of like a fear that you thought you and this person would drift apart. And it's something that you kind of felt. And you kind of felt it happening, but you didn't want to look at it. You didn't want to think about it. But it got to a point where you're like, I really just want to explore myself and things within myself. And you may have felt bored. You may have gotten bored. Honestly, that's something I strongly get. You just simply may have gotten bored. And there's something that was missing. And you just like, I need more excitement. I want to go adventures. I want to go out. I want to get out of here. Like, I want to do something else. And maybe this person is more into, the normal day-to-day. Like, okay, we go do this every day. We sleep here every day. We go and eat at this time every day. Maybe you're like, fuck this. I need to get out of here. I need to fucking go and do something else. This is making me crazy. Batshit. Now that could be your scenario here. It's just the fact that you feel like a caged bird that needs to just, I need to get out of here. Like, it's not like I don't like you. It's just right now, I don't. Like, I need my time. And there's this sense of just unbalance. Like, you just may feel like you're starting to drift apart from them. There's different wants and there's different needs. Clarify the Hierophant reverse regarding situation. Yeah, so you may just decide, Five of Pentacles, you may decide to just kind of separate yourself from this person. The Five of Pentacles is someone out in the cold, so you may just decide to kind of, like I said, it could have been regarding a living situation. It could be regarding as much as times as you see this person. It could be the fact of just communication in itself. But it's a lot of change that is going on. And clarify the Moon card. Now, I believe that what I see is that this is something that you feared it was going to happen. Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Queen of Cups. That just keeps coming out for you, doesn't it? So you have the Four of Cups reversal as your base. So it's like, you kind of feel like you've committed. In a way, it's like you're holding on. And, you're like, okay, I'll just take this. I built this. I'm going to take it, But it's like Queen of Cups reversal. This person may start getting a little bitter with you. There may be some anger here. There may also be some jealousy. You may have to reassure this person a lot that you love them. And it may kind of be taxing. Because it's like, why do I have to keep telling you this? But it's almost like you may feel like that because you can feel the drift apart. You can almost feel it. And it maybe make you a little bit, sad and depressed a little. But it's something that you were afraid of happening, but it just happened. It's weird though, because it's like you are holding tightly to it. You are holding on to it. With the Four of Pentacles, you are still trying to hold on, even though it's not working out. Which is crazy to me. But retrograde is also in your sign. Actually, till March. So it's understandable. Like, you're having questions about things. Things are changing. You're going through changes. But it's the fact that you're holding on to something is no longer helping, or like it's not really what you want anymore. What universe, give Gemini some advice, please. What would you like them to know? Oh man. Okay. They have the Lovers reversal. Moon card on top of the deck. Give me one more card, please. Okay, so basically what they want you to know, we have the Lovers reversal. So the Lovers reversal typically means it may be time to part ways. There may be something that is just not working anymore. It's not it. It's just not right. It's an ending of a relationship. It's the Lovers reversal. The Moon, this is a fear though. The Moon comes out again, and that's like your theme. The Moon and the Four of Cups is your theme cards right now. But it's the fact that you may need to make amends with this situation. You may need to, figure out a way to let the swords fall out. That maybe this situation, it just didn't come out the way you wanted to. It just didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. You may have put a lot of good shit in it. It just, at the end of the day, it's just not your person. It's not the one. And, take what resonates, but what I see is somebody, you may have chosen to space yourself a little and you may not be talking to this person, but there's someone you've built something with and you're kind of in a situation or a relationship of some sort with, maybe something to do with your housing. It can be doing with your investments. Things may be tied together very strongly, but it just may not be your person. It may not be what you want. It may not be something that you want to just, that's your forever. Is it your forever? That's the question. Is it your forever? Because what I see is that it's not working, and it's like you drift more apart, and there's also a lack of just connection here. There's a lack of connection and understanding of each other. One person likes things a certain way, the other person likes things a different way, and you're like in that exploratory phase. I feel as if you're in that exploratory phase of yourself, and you're not really, you're kind of detached. But this is a fear, and it's under the moon, so it's kind of like your choice to see it or not. It may be something you're trying to avoid at all costs, but it may be something that must be revealed. But I'm sorry it wasn't a better reading, Gemini. That's all I have for you. I'm so sorry. But stay strong, and you are a freaking bird. Like, you're like a flying freaking, like, you need to be able to grow, and your individuality is very important to you. So if you feel as if something is keeping you confined and restrained, then there's nothing you can do. But when you keep, something I learned on the East Coast is you can't get a new fish with an old one on the hook. But the thing is, it's not even about getting a new fish. It's about understanding yourself more and living freely. Sometimes being free in itself is the most liberating thing in life. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit that link below if you'd like to become my friend or get a personal reading. All that in a bag of chips.